Okay, so good evening. It's me, Sharon. I'm here because I just started something and I don't know. Well, I do know that it is something that is going to be in time for the end times, so to speak. I've started doing a little bit of things as far as researching and just watching a lot of videos and stuff on, what to do and some of the main staples when you are when for the end of the world. We never know what's going to happen. I say it's the end of the world, being funny, but really something is in the air. I don't know if you guys have noticed it or not, but some things are happening. I've started my little garden. I have zucchini, I have squashes, I have tomatoes and peppers and all those things. But that's good and that's fine. But when that is done, I'm going to start canning. I have a machine coming that will kind of help me or guide me into starting to can, and to also doing like food preps, which is like preserving foods, dehydrating items and stuff like that. But today I went to the store. I went to the dollar store, the dollar and a quarter store, and I went to Dollar General. Just in preparation. We don't know what's going to happen. We want to be prepared, and you should try to be prepared too as much as you can. I am on a budget because I have real bills, and things happen, and I don't have always we're not always going to have the means to get to the store. If we run out of something, if the lights go out, what are we going to do? So some of the things that I wasn't able to get today would be like matches. They didn't have any matches, which was crazy, but they did have those flick lighter things which run out quickly. But I also have like light solar light bulbs, or light bulbs that they're not battery. They're solar. You can charge them up and they will run for a number of hours. So today I went to the store, the dollar and a quarter, and to the Dollar General just to have some things to start putting things away. I've been doing it on a small scale. And every little bit helps. You don't have to go and just do one big one. Today I did a one big one because I had time today, which never happens. But today I had time. So I'm going to turn it around and let you see what I got. And most of this stuff is this stuff is from the dollar and a quarter. I have jellos. I have sweeteners. There's some honey, some what is it, vanilla extract. I have some sauces. I have some coconut oil, which was like, wow, smart find. I would never have thought that they would have that. Some bouillon cubes, chicken bouillon cubes. I did get rice and beans. Rice and beans are a staple, and those things you should try. Even if you go to like a Giant, get a bag of dollar beans. Depending on what beans, they only had pintos, but I do have like navy beans. I have some lentils. I have white beans in my cabinets, and always a bag of rice, a small bag of rice. Just listen. We got to be prepared. Also, I have some golden brown sugar. We have some crackers just to snack on. Some apple cider vinegar. I know it doesn't have the mom and all that other stuff, but it's apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. Some panko stuff and some angel hair angel hair pasta. So my potato flakes I'm going to be using as a way to do a starter for some sourdough bread, because I am we are do our own bread now. I have a bread maker and that's pretty cool. And over here I got from the Dollar General things to clean with. Things to clean with like vinegar, distilled white vinegar. That's something that you should always have. And also some Clorox sprays, of course. Some of this stuff is like, yeah, we have that stuff in the house, but you can't have enough of it. This is to wash dishes, to wash your hands, and to do all those things. Antiseptic. We have some alcohol, 70%. I don't think you could probably get it higher, but this is a good one. And Fabuloso. I used to say that I hate Fabuloso. It smells good, but it doesn't really clean. So with the Fabuloso, I'm going to be using some regular Clorox bleach. Do not get the splashless, because the splashless is not a disinfectant. It is not. It helps preserve your clothes so it doesn't splash all over the place. But the Clorox splashless is not the same as regular Clorox bleach. Then I have some odorizers and stuff. And then I have small, tall kitchen things that we can keep, use it in a 5 gallon bucket. Do your thing. Go dig a hole somewhere. And I also came up with this. This is my solar, my solar generator. Um, it's 3 watts. It's small, and it's NRG Go. It's and it works pretty good. It does have, you see, we can use it on AC. We can use it with plugging things in. And this right here is the charging port. But I wanted to try see if it really works and start going off grid. That is something to have. It is a starter. I wanted to see how I was going to like it. I am going to be getting one that's a bigger. I wanted to get the 1800 watt that comes with, I think, 4 solar panels that will be set up outside. Yeah, so going off grid, making sure that if anything happened to electricity, the gas, the water, whatever goes off, that we'll be prepared. I am gonna see if I can get a gas generator, but they make too much noise. I know that there's one by Honda that's pretty good, and it has an inverter, so that will kind of help with power splurges and all that surges and stuff. And the other thing is it uses gas, so I don't really want to use the gas. I'm gonna get one to have just in case, because with these gas prices the way they are, honey, I don't even know if I want to even talk about the gas prices. Yeah, so this is part of my prepping work for what could be or what's going to happen. There's other folks that have been doing this for years. And so we're just catching on. So let's not be the last kids uh, to get picked, so to speak, and when it comes to saving ourselves and helping ourselves. Let's start taking a page out of some other folks' book and start prepping now, preparing ourselves, learning how to distill water. I'm getting a water distiller. I'm getting one that I think that I'll be able to handle, just to try out. It's not going to be an electric one, because when the electricity goes off, I don't want to have to use my solar charger, my solar generator to power something that I can put outside on my grill and still have water. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's it for me. I just want y'all to be safe. Love you. And just just remember, I mean, it's better to be prepared than not. If anything happens, when people say, "Oh, that's not going to happen," but what if? So I'm just preparing for the what ifs. These are things that I can eat now, I can use now, and replenish later. Yeah, we need to start doing this like ASAP. Yeah, unless you just have ways to help yourself, it is what it is at this point. All right, see y'all. Love you. Bye.